Merry Christmas to YouTube and all you poor fuckers out there. You know, and we're gonna show. That's pan down. That's what Christmas is supposed to look like, you poor fucks. And if it doesn't look like it, there's about 300 presents here. If something ain't right, if your Christmas doesn't look like it.
Yeah, again, shalom. Alright. Is your brothers here from GMS campaign in Trinidad, you know? First and foremost, I give up praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash. That will honor the elders and apostles of great Milsona taught us the truth in all sincerity. Shalom to the Akim preaching this truth to the four corners of the earth. You know, that's going into this lesson here with this Edomite here boasting on his riches and boasting about this is how your Christmas is supposed to look, etc. Well, first off, we know the customs of the people are vain, so we don't even celebrate these things. But what he's really boasting about is his riches, right? What he's really boasting about is what he have, because we know that Esau and them created these customs for the people to keep them distracted and keep them going off, right? So his riches is what he's boasting about, right? But they enslaved us for a numerous amount of years and oppressed us every chance they get, even up to now. Where the book of Baruch say, yeah, yet this day in your captivity, and then now expect you to live it up like them, which we know is bullshit. Because they living on old money, which their parents and their parents go straight back to the Edomites.
And scripture say they leave it on to the babes.
That is it.
You know?
Right, so I want to start with Job 20 and 5. Or Job 5 and 20. I check 20 and 5. Right.
Now that scripture came to my mind.
Yeah, well, go get your precept. I'll get the Job. Right.
Something you did say, you know. Because people just look at them and, you know, say, well, you know, these fellas and them, they just have, look at all this money they just have, and, you know, all this riches, you know, everything going well with them.
Yeah.
You know, you don't look at that. You know, this is I think there's it here. Yeah, Psalms 37 and verse 1. It says, "Fret not thyself because of evildoers.
That's right.
Neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity."
That is it.
You know, and these are the same people today. You know, they are workers of iniquity.
Yeah, these are the same people who sacrifice themselves to gain riches. You understand? And pass it on from the parents to straight down generations of riches. You know, doing everything that the devil tell them to do. Just to gain these things. Right? Yeah, Modi?
Yeah, little thing. It says, verse 2, it says, "For they shall soon be cut down like the grass."
That is it. They shall soon be cut down like the grass. So that's why it's going to connect with the Job 20 that I have here, because they're going to get cut down like the grass. They're on top for now, but the Lord say what? I raise up kings and I bring them down.
It says here, and whether as the herb, as the green herb, alright?
Whether like the green herb, yes, correct. Because we know that a plant, you know, it'll be up, it'll be green when it sprouts out, but then after it withers away. Right? Just like Esau going to be wither away, his name going to be wither away, everything going to be wither away, all their fame. Because they had a lot of fame, but when you read in the book of Isaiah 14, it says that how was thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, and that heaven just go back to rulership. How you fall from that great kingdom, the Lord say Babylon is like a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Now there's not a golden cup, you can literally see the rust on Babylon right now. Yeah, they done. They almost done as incomplete. It's just for the nukes to hit now. You know, but it still have these I don't want to say that word. I would say these idiotic Edomites boasting on how the Christmas should be. Right? So I'll bring out this piece up here. It's Job 20 and 4. It says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment." Right? Just for a moment. just for them to enjoy themselves now, because their time is almost up. If you can get Revelation 12 and 12, their time is almost up. And this Edomite proud as hell. That's what lead him to believe he's a Edomite in the first place, not just his looks. But he's proud as hell about you poor fucks. That's what he coming out boldly and saying, this is how a Christmas tree supposed to look. You understand? Couple hundred Christmas gifts and whatever the case may be. That is crazy. Right?
Basically doing what? Spitting in your face, you know?
Yeah.
When you're that, you know, you have nothing, you know?
That is it. But I have a precept for them as well too. Go ahead.
There's Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore, rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe. Woe meaning what? Destruction.
That's right.
Alright? To the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
That's right. He knows his time is short. So he's gonna come down having great wrath. But the point of the precept is to show that he has a short time. The triumphing of the wicked is short. And we're seeing it now more than ever in this time in here.
Correct.
They have a little time again before the Lord say, alright, let me turn it up and speed up the prophecies on them. We only have a few prophecies again. Major prophecies, I should say. Go ahead.
As your brother here, Shalom does like to say, you know, they living on borrowed time.
That's
you
it.
know, they basically bypass the time.
Yep.
You know, as your brother going into here.
Yeah, because the scriptures say that they further our affliction. Because if the Lord keep us afflicted, that's the only time they have more time to reign. Right? Precept is that is Ecclesiastes, right? It's Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses, right? Which is either these Edomites, and it says servants that Esser. So that means that a lot of these other nations alongside these Edomites, they're sitting on horses. Which a horse would go back to power. Also a horn, all these things go back to power. Right? They're sitting on power, they're sitting in high seats. Right? Right? Ruling as the brother say. And princes walking as servants upon the earth, which is us. And the reason why they say princes is because we are going to be joint heirs unto Yahushai. Right? We are going to be, even 2/3 of our people, when they get cut down and they come back up, they're still going to be higher than these Edomites. These Edomites going back to a stature where they was first, known as the basemen. You understand? They're known as the cave dwellers. The original Neanderthal, the original cavemen. That is where they're going back to. Right? It says, he that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whosoever breaketh an hedge, a serpent shall bite him. And that is all Esau. Just like the precept that said, he that buildeth his house with other men's money. So you boasting on having riches, that is other men's money. Because America was built off the backs of the slaves. Even the business where you have that big enterprise, there's about a couple million chicks probably working for you. Right, that getting underpaid. What the hell is really minimum wage? What the hell is all this? And all that is another way of oppression. Right?
But what they're doing is taxing. You know, as the scripture go into where this fellow, this ruler, you know, he tax the nation. You know?
That's right.
And till this day they doing the same thing. You know, they taxing you. And then Jake now when they have the business, you either try to add more income to more money towards your products to be able to make a daily bread.
Yeah, for yourself.
You know? Yeah.
Because you're basically working for the white man. Anyhow you take it. As the brother say, everything is being taxed. So the Jake had to add more on the supplies in order to make a revenue. Just think about it, the world we living in, and these fuckers boasting about it like if you know they did it all by themselves. That's something there.
I'm looking at this here. This is Job 27 and verse 8. It says, for what is the hope of the hypocrite? Though he has gained when power taketh away his soul.
And that is it. The scriptures even say that what profit a man to gain the world
Yeah.
and to lose his soul.
Can't.
And Esau is known as the biggest hypocrite.
Can't.
Because when he say something, he doing the complete opposite.
Can't.
So what is the hope of Esau? You know, Esau has no hope. The thing is, they preparing for the burial, they preparing for the extinction, I should say.
Can't.
Because after that 1,000-year rule, because we still went through slavery and then we have a deliverer. After that 1,000-year rule, you have no deliverer. There is no deliverance. Scripture says there shall be no more of the mount of Esau. Right? That is where they're heading right now. They're heading into a deep ditch, as the precept, as the scripture as well say. Right? So I got a precept here for him. Just bear with me here.
And also about a scripture talk about that same pit, you know, where I think it's in the book of Psalms, where they should the same pit that they digging for Jake, you know, they yourself gonna be trapped in it. You know, that's roughly paraphrasing what the scriptures say, but you know, these devils, they're not going to succeed, you know. Right now it seems to them that they're succeeding, but this is the delusion that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua giving them.
Can.
You know?
And I'll, the back of the bed here, Proverbs 26. And I'll read from see if I get it here. I'll read from 26. It says, whose hatred is covered by deceit, his wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that ruleth a stone, it will return upon him.
God.
And that the number one guy that did that was Esau. When you go back to the Numbers, right? Book of Numbers, I believe it's 33 and 35 or 35 and 33, if I'm not mistaken. Right, Numbers 35 and 33. Right, so it's 33 and 35, right? It says, ooh, it's like, yeah. Right, so in Numbers 35 and 33 it says, so he shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So right there it shows that the Lord dealing with the word I'm looking for, the Lord dealing with revenge, or dealing with vengeance, I should say. But the scripture says the Lord say vengeance is mine. Right? So you don't think that when it is you do all these things unto the children of Israel, that there is not a recompense going and comfort. There is a recompense. Who laugh last, laugh best, because I could clearly hear in the video your fellow Edomites laughing. You understand? They're laughing because you was talking about you poor fucks. And I sure they talking about Jakes.
Yeah, obviously. What?
Because it can't be no Edomites they're speaking about, although the scriptures say that he has no he doesn't care about his own people. Right? But really and truly they hate us. They hate us.
They have a perpetual hatred.
They have a perpetual hatred for us. Therefore the King David says, I hate them that hate thee. And that is it. We hate them that hate thee. Therefore the punishment and the laughter are going to be even louder. You understand? When it's our time to laugh, our time to shine, they're going to be even worse upon you, on you Edomites. That's why in the list of nations that hate us, your name was called first. Right? Psalms 83. To be specific. Right? Because
Yeah, when all of them come together.
that is it. These nations, they're known for killing the prophets. They're known for being wicked unto our people and getting away with it. Because the Lord said only he who let it will let. So the Lord was letting it happen because we officially had to go through our punishment. But now the scripture say that iniquity is complete. Let's see if I get a precept. There's a hard precept to find right now.
There's just precept here just to add to what you were seeing. You know, that, you know, who laugh last, laugh the best.
God.
You know, and the Lord, as he did speak through his servants, the prophets, you know, he's also going to laugh through his servants, the prophets. It says here, this book of Proverbs 1 and 26. It says, I also will laugh at your calamity.
That's right.
I will mock when your fear cometh. You're talking about Jake also, you know.
That's right.
So both, just like you are like your father the devil, you know, the last of your father you will do.
That's right.
You know, both of them, you know, you're going to be punished, you're going to be put to death just like Esau.
That's it. You're gonna get punished. And the scriptures even say that, and if you can find it, it says, I doubt altogether to go unpunished. Or you could type up go unpunished. Because the precept I was looking for to match up with that.
Okay.
The Lamentations 4 and verse 22. I read from 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Which cup is that? That cup is referring to slavery. Right? The Lord said that cup is also going to pass on to thee. And that precept that the brother going to clarify this precept here. Or I should say, confirm it. Right? Shall pass through thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. And when you're naked is what? Exposed. You're open. You have no defense. And the Lord says He's going to pass it on unto them. Because that's how we were. We didn't have no defense. We didn't have no the Lord's name. The Lord said he hid His name from us until He felt pity for His name and gave it back unto us. Therefore we could have come and prophesy and, you know, shake off some of these curses. But now you see that Esau, they have no power, they have no salvation coming to save them after they're in slavery. So the Lord says He's going to make them drunken and He's going to make them naked. Right? Verse 22, it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. So the Lord is telling us here that our punishment is accomplished. It's done. We just serve an extra time here now until it's done. Until the chariots come. Right? Until all the prophecies has been fulfilled, pursuing to leading up to the Lord coming. It says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So the Lord officially is done with the punishment on us. After the prophecy is fulfilled, we're done. But Edom is who's going to get visited here now. Right? Better the precept.
This is the book of Proverbs 11 and 21.
Yeah, this one nice too.
Yeah. This is not the exact same one.
Can. Yeah, this one, yeah.
It says, thou hand join in hand,
That's right.
the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
That's right. So do hand join in hand, though you love these Edomites and hate on GMS for banging on these Edomites on because they a man might say, because I literally hear a man say this already. Not because they have and we don't have mean that we are the hate on them. We not hating on them because they have it. We not envious of it because they might look at that envy. We not envious of that. We are hating on them for what they did to get that riches. The scripture say riches gotten by deceit. You understand? That is why the kingdom is going to be translated from one people to the next. Because that is riches gotten by deceit and injuries. Firstly, it said traffic, which is slavery. Then it says injuries, which they did unto us, children of Israel.
Right.
And then it says gotten by deceit. Because they deceive a lot of people to go into the land and get the oil, the gold. You know?
Right here.
That's right.
It's Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
That's right.
When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands. Verse 2, it says, and they cover it fields, and this is what the brother is talking about. And they cover it fields and take them by violence. Alright? When you hear something about violence and things, there's a lot of deaths, you know. A lot of deletions and whatnot is be taking place there. You know, bloodshed. They said, and houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
And that is the thing. That is the thing. You see that part there with the brother just read that last line? They oppress a man and his house. The whole house of David was oppressed. They oppressed our whole house from Judah, because they say if they smite the head, the whole body go get sick. If they smite the shepherd, the sheep was scattered. That's what the precept say. And that's what Esau did. They learned us. They make a diligent search and they did this unto us. Right? But over the years they haven't got punished. Scripture call them the virgin daughter of Babylon. So they feel like they get away with it. They feel like they're free. They could just run about and do what they want. But that's not what the Lord's saying here. Right? This is Jeremiah 49 and 12. It says, "For thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have a surely drunken," which is us. We have drunken. Right? It says, and art thou he that shall go altogether unpunished," which is talking about Esau. Because the Lord punished his people, even his own son. So art thou to go unpunished? Here it says, "Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it, for I have sworn by myself." And when the Lord say in precepts that he sworn by himself, he is basically saying he's making sure that come to pass. Because a man might swear on the greater. There's another precept say this, a man might swear on the greater. You know, people in the world, they will say, I swear to God, I swear I swear on my mama, I swear on this, I swear on that. But the Lord swear by himself. Because he know there's no greater. 144. Right? He know there's no greater than him. So here what the Lord is saying here, it says, "For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord, that Bozrah," which is another word for the land of Esau, right, "shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste." And I have another precept, because where it says they're gonna surely drink, there's a precept that says the Lord is not only going to make them drink, and he's gonna make them drunk. Right? Can't remember the precept to hand right now, but I will get it. Right, in Jeremiah 25 and 27, it says, "Therefore thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, that Yahweh of Israel says, Drink ye and be drunken, and spew and fall and rise no more, because the sword which I will send among you." So the Lord not only just say to be drinking, he say you're going to drink this cup, you're going to get drunk, you're going to spew, which is vomit, and you're going to fall. And when you fall, it says you're not going to rise no more. That is what thus saith the Lord. Right?
The Lord will just stand, eh?
That is it.
The words will come back to him void.
That's right.
Everything that he said, it is going to happen.
It is going to happen. Though it tarry, wait on it, because it's going to come to pass. So all that boasting is just for a short time. I can't wait to see these Edomites face. I can't wait to see these Edomites face when the chariots burst the sky. You understand? Lord, we're going to be there still, unless our matter or whoever it is. That's the difference with us. We don't think hard if it is we have to die for the truth, or if it is we have to be chained and embarrassed, because the Lord said do not all for his sake. You understand? Gold is tried in the fullness of adversity. So when the scripture say think it's a strange thing when you brought to a lower state, that's roughly paraphrasing. Right? These heathens now, when they brought to a lower state, we could clearly see that there is something big for them. These Elamites, which we live in among in Trinidad here, we see it on them. They have a shame over them for poverty. And these Edomites, they have a shame over them for poverty. And even these Moabites, which is the Chinese, they right underneath Esau for being proud. Because the scripture call them most proud as well too. You understand? The scripture call them proud. Right? They proud, and these Moabites, they all about tradition and what is called it? They all about they be keeping the riches in their family same way. So we see that when they brought to a lower state, it hurts them. But they have a rude awakening, because Jacob's shovel not only going to be for Jacob, it's going to also be for the other nations. Because Jacob and those who are poor going to be breaking into your houses. They're going to be coming for what you have, because we're not going to have nothing. You understand? We're not the rich without a worry. But what you have, they're going to come for it. Right? What you have, they're coming for. So all that boasting and being proud is a waste, because the Lord going to turn it up on you other nations. As we just read, the iniquity is accomplished. It's time for you to feel it. Right? So Lord's willing, this lesson was edifying through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And say Kalalayam, La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Akakadash, double on the studio as an apostle of great medicine that rule well. Salutation to the Aki and preaching the truth in all sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.